Hey guys, this is Duck No Turkey, and we're here back in another day of Magic the Gathering Arena. I crafted this Colgari standard Alchemy deck. I saw a lot of streamers running this a few months ago. I decided to give it another try since the meta is constantly revolving, and I feel that blue-white was a few days ago, and now clerics are back in. So whenever clerics or anything aggro is back in, moving more towards the black decks with the creature kills and stuff like that is always really good. So to start off this deck, we did 4 Eye Twitch. Again, solid. We're not running the regular witch here that drafts you cards because running into too many just decks with flyers are really strong right now. So to have Eye Twitch to save your life total until you find something to do is really good. Got 4 Shambling Ghast. This card just gets you that mana ramp that you need. Rarely do we do the -1/-1. We mostly do the treasure. We have Tenacious Pup. You gain the 1 life, and then the next creature spell comes into play with a +1/+1 counter, trample counter, and a vigilance counter. So when you play Tenacious Pup, and then third turn you play, let's say, like a Grakmaw, it's a 3 mana for 3/3, but now it comes in as a 3 mana 4/4, and then when it dies, you have a 4/4. Also, you can play the Tenacious Pup into the big frog, the Gitrog. I don't know how to say it. But then he comes in 4 mana for a 7/7 menace, trample, vigilance, which is nuts. We're running 4 Deadly Dispute to get our card draw, and then again more just mana ramp. We got Infernal Grasp. Was running all different versions of this deck today. We definitely started today with 4 of these, then went to 2, then to 1. It just looks like Meat Hook and Blood on the Snow are just so important compared to that spot removal right now in this meta that we're going with that. Meat Hook is really good if the opponent doesn't go first. If you go first, Meat Hook is amazing, but like against clerics, it's very difficult to get around their +1 every turn, and then when they drop the Valkyrie, gives everything +2. So Meat Hook is on the verge of maybe not being the best removal in this meta. We got the Grakmaw, again, 3 mana, 3/3. When it dies, it comes back as how many +1/+1 counters are on it. So when it comes into play, it's a 3/3 with 3 counters. It dies, it becomes a 3/3. We're running the Blood Veil, so again with the flying so powerful in this meta, to get something that slaps down as a 4 mana 5/6, and then even like that 6/7, a lot of the times the Dragons decks can't really compete with it, and most of the times they're trading their dragon with some removal. So that's really good there. The Harbinger. Now this is funny. A lot of versions don't run this, and I think in this meta right now, haste is a must, and I think that's the next deck I'm going to be also focusing on. It's like a red-green haste Gruul version. But yeah, once you get in for 4 mana or 4 damage, or maybe even foretelling this guy and getting in for that 6, 8, 10 damage, whatever it is, opponents just freeze. They don't know what to do. And if you can keep the tempo up by board wiping and doing everything that you can, oftentimes when you smack this down, there is no other creatures on the field. You're in for the win. We're running 1 Toski. I don't think in any of the games I played today we got Toski, so it would be really fun to see some footage of people actually getting in there with the Toski. The Gitrog, so this one's really weird. It's a new one from Alchemy. 4 mana, 6/6 menace. At the beginning of each combat, if Gitrog, Horror of Zava is untapped, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If they do, tap Gitrog. Then seek a land and put it onto the battlefield tab. So when we're trying to get up and ramp to maybe our bigger things, if an opponent is scared of this, it gives them that ramp. And then whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, it perpetually gains pay a 1 green and 1 black. Sacrifice that land and draw a card. We're going to get 3 Lolth here. So Lolth is just in all of my mono black decks. And since we're not really running too heavy on green here, I definitely have the 3 Lolths. It's just one of the better planeswalkers. It really controls the tempo. If you're dying next turn, it saves you, and then most of the time you could find a way out of that checkmate, so to say. And then we're running 3 Blood on the Snow. Was running into one problem today. Was definitely killing and board wiping, doing its job, but for some reason we just weren't getting anything out of the graveyard. I mean, the Blood on the Snow to get an Eye Twitch, I mean, woo. But yeah, Blood on the Snow definitely did its job today. And then we got our lands. We got 2 Hives, 12 Snow Swamps, 7 Snow Forest, and 3 Faceless Haven. And then this is our sideboard for the Eye Twitch. Believe it or not, Containment Breach and Mascot Expedition really carried us today. Our Environmental Sciences, Necromantic Fumes, and Pest Summoning, not so much, but I hope you guys enjoy the content today. Take care. Right, I'm going to keep this hand, see what we can do. Yeah, it's still snowing in Colorado. It is crazy. So much snow outside. Alright, looks like we're reversing Clerics. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. We can get rid of that guy, since he becomes more of a threat. Take 3 there. We're not drawing the green land, so we'll keep this back for the blockers. Maybe should have did that last turn to get Environmental Sciences. Great. Okay. It's fine. Of course, we wouldn't hit our land drop. Why would we? So if I kill this, I don't think he gets his other guy back. We can take 3 here. Nice. I'm just kind of stalling until we could do something, but the double sweep is what we needed. We just need to make sure he doesn't gain life here. Well, he will. Alright, so we'll go right here, which is fine. See what he does here. Nothing. So we're going to do that for 3. Gain some life. He gets some clerics back. Oh, only 1, that's nice. That's fine. We'll find Blood on the Snow to get that back. And that's a-okay with me. We will play another one. Nice. So that's what we wanted. This guy's really nice, getting that +1/+1 on there. But that's what we wanted. That was a great draw. Let's just ship these guys in. Cool. We do have the Grokma and we do have the Meat Hook. I don't think he can grab. He can. It's okay. We will Meat Hook. And that gives us 3 mana left up for our Grokma. And now we are in kind of full control here. I don't see what they can do. I'm gonna start bashing them. Let's take this guy. And just in case we draw a creature off the top. Nice. Get that captain in there. Does he get to copy the captain? For some reason, every time. Oh, no. That was great for us. Wow. Great draw. So let's go boom, boom, boom. See what they do. We could have probably attacked all out, but there you go. He's up for one more turn. We get a... Yeah, we definitely should have attacked all out. That was my fault. But I think we still got this game. Good game. Alright. I'm going to keep this hand. See how it goes. Been playing a lot of blue-white control and clerics today, so that's a refresher to see a black land, maybe tokens. The only reason why I didn't play anything else there is because we didn't draw a land, and Deadly Dispute hopefully is going to get us a land. So it might be tokens because they're being really slow, and that's kind of like the thing right now about tokens is they just don't catch on as quick as they should. We could... Jeez, I don't think he can deal with that. But let's try to just get in with it. Feel really salty if he has Inferno Grasp. Nope. Third turn, 4/4 haster. See what they got in response to that. Yep. Brushstroke, that's fine. Next turn we could deal with it. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, so probably gonna deal with it next turn just in case he wants to do like a board wipe or something. He's thinking. but I don't think it's the token deck. I think it's mono black. He just must have got a really late starting hand. So maybe Lulz, Blood on the Snows, Professors, Onyx in his hand, you know. Nice. So he could board wipe right now, but I don't think he would get maximum profit from his Blood Artist. Yeah, well, he went for it. I get a lot of outs for that. That's fine. I didn't think he was that low of life total. We're gonna get the Contaminant Breach here. Oh man. So I guess I gotta throw the Lult down. We are getting a little mana screwed here. But that's not that bad since we did have all the plays that we did make. Sorin, that's fine. Okay. So does he have to sacrifice a creature or pay a lot? Okay. So we're gonna go like this. I think we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna draw a card. Nice. Adds more value. We're gonna come in for 4 like that. Let's see what opponent has for us. Okay. So I've played this mono black version. I haven't personally played it, but I've played against it. It's very slow, but if you do get into that 7-8 mana range with them, they do have a lot of plays. They do run planeswalkers, they have board wipes. And Lulth with that every turn they're just losing so much life. Alright, that was decent. He can exile my eye twitch possibly. Oh, I guess it did say Planeswalker. That sucks that it's exiled. But it's okay. We'll mop that guy. That's fine. So we're gonna get in for 2 here. And then we're gonna attack. He could block. Let him go get anything he wants, but doesn't look like he's blocking here. We really have nothing in our graveyard to grab since he exiled our Lulth. Spider Queen. Alright. It's fine. Again, if we drew any of our like bangers in the deck, it would have been over a while ago, but it seems we have not. So let's just go in. He's gonna block. That's fine. Learn. See what he gets. Okay, so he's gonna try to bring back his Sorin possibly on his turn. And we can blood on the snow. Okay. I like that he chose to do it now, so we can get our mascot and feel a little okay. Sorin, that's fine. Of course we drew that now. So if we do black, black, okay, so we're gonna undo that, and we're gonna go attack him with this guy. Kill the Sorin. Then we'll play Lolth out. Oh, let's see the plays he makes. That's fine. Go. So you could kill our Lolth pretty easily. We'll blood on the snow his Planewalker, and that way he doesn't get it back. And we'll hopefully get Lolth back, unless this, no, this does not exile it. Oh my god. This guy is just the best Magic player ever, huh? Alright, so we're gonna go attack here, attack face. He's gonna get it back. Again, we just have nothing in our graveyard to get back from Blood on the Snow. But good game. This guy's playing a definitely a different version of Mono Black, and it's standing up. It's doing well. We're also running Colgari, so, and we haven't drawn any of our stuff. Okay, that's fine. Nice. I think I'm going to drop Mascot next turn. Nice. We can do both. Alright. We don't necessarily want them to get eye twitch. Alright, come on. Let's see what you got. Of course! Does he know, though? I get a 3/3, and then I get Faceless Haven. That might be game. But he gets creatures back, so let's see what he's gonna do. Ah, great. Yeah. I'll play you. I'm gonna get in there, hopefully, for 6. You can sack your creature, and get to 6, and take 6 and lose. I think we're gonna send 1 to Phase and 1 to Sorin, just so he can spend his turn trying to get Sorin back. Yeah. That's fine. Nice. Well, let's go all out, boys. Let's see what happens. So, boom, 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 boom. I mean, he can block everyone, but we still get in for that Faceless Haven. So, let's see what happens. It's been a very close game, very good game. I like this game. Deluge, I salute to you. He also could have a creature kill spell in his hand, which kind of sucks. Oh, he didn't. He could have sacked a creature there. I don't think we really needed the land, so that could have been a positive for him. God, what a long game. So he's going to take 4 here. Unless he kills it by taking 2, but then I think he loses. So yeah, I don't know what. That does nothing here. Good game. I'm going to keep this hand. If we draw a land, it's pretty good, and we could foretell this on turn 2, make things kind of interesting. Another Cleric's deck. We do okay against the Cleric's deck, we just have to make sure we kind of get in there. I don't think we attack here. So next turn we could foretell that. Well, maybe not now. But he could take the meat hook. Yep. Way to deal with a Spellbinder. Another blocker, so I think we're good for another turn. And we have more board wipes than just Meat Hook Massacre, so... Alright. So that gave us an extra land. Wish it was green. That's fine. Righteous Valkyrie. That was big. Alright. exactly what we wanted. Okay. He didn't give us exactly what we wanted. Could always exile something. I think we just go ahead and exile this guy. Has to happen. Sorry. Cool. Let's attack in. Secures us that 6 damage. And then we could really start getting in there with Meat Hook and Harbinger. So it's kind of looking good for us. Hey, Captain. You always gotta love the Captain. Hopefully he doesn't get anything crazy here. That's really something that we wanted to see. Like, wow. Oh, man. Alright, somehow he got in there for that life gain. Ooh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This might work. Yeah, let's see. 4. Ah, I forgot he can tap it. He didn't tap it. Yes. Oh, wow. Huge mistake by opponent. Has another captain. Okay. So do we get in for 8? Or do we just set it up perfect? Let's set it up perfect. We want to get that Righteous Valkyrie out of there. So we have a blocker, and then we're going to have a 9/9 haster come in. But, nice. Well, we have another blocker now. Oh, sorry. $13 to your head. I think that was opponent giving up. $10-10 Vigilant Trample Haste. Wow. So we want to try to kill him here. And the only thing that I'm remotely scared of is this guy. Let's take another Valkyrie. Good game. I don't know if that was a we messed up or... I mean, we have a... Yeah, that's... Pretty sure that's game. Nope. Okay. He's still in it. Hanging on by a thread. Okay, that should secure it. I mean, there you go. Alright, we're gonna keep this hand. Got a bit of creature, bit of draw, bit of removal. Can't really ask for much better. Got our lands. Alright, opponent is playing 4-color dragons. So I'm not only going to keep the Deadly Dispute up, but I'm also going to keep the Inferno Grasp in case he plays that one dude, which he didn't. So we'll do Deadly Dispute here. Alright, we are flooding a bit, but early game is fine. So blue, red dragons, maybe? Let's get in. I mean, nobody really runs Temple of the Dragon Queen when you could be running the Crossroads. But I don't, maybe it's just, is it? Cool. We'll just do this on our turn. Alright, typical is it player, just is it really doing anything, and then you just lose the game. So we gotta see what the opponent's game plan is here. If it's like a hole breaker or something like that, we might be in a little decent place. 3 mana up by then. They're thinking what to do. I think the eye twitch has confused them. Wow. Okay. They're discarding stuff, so it looks like they are some type of is it deck. Creatures and planeswalkers your opponent control creature get when this creature dies, exile it. Brittle Blast does 5 damage to a creature. That's fine. We still have the Grasp up in case he plays like a Hull Breaker or a Leer here. But the opponent really hasn't done too much this game. And neither of us, neither have we, so boom, let's see what he got. Only imagine some type of draw spell here. I've been noticing that too with the Magic the Gathering arena lately, that like I think the client is a little messed up. We either draw every land, we draw no lands, We don't draw what we have 4 ofs in the deck. We do draw stuff that we have like 1 of. So let's see. Infernal Grasp? Yeah, I think I'm running 1 Infernal Grasp, and we drew it. Blood on the Snow and Meat Hooks, we were just playing way too many aggro decks, so I did add 3 Bloods, 3 Meats, but that might be getting changed by the end of the video. He's doing nothing, so I'm just gonna keep bashing for 2 and just, you know, what are you gonna do? I have a 2/2 Shambling Ghast, which is really cool. Cool, you can discover the formula. Again, Temples and Dragon's Fire. He has to run some type of dragon in the deck, or those are 2 really weird options for removal in land. That's fine. We'll kill him. Bounce him back to your hand. Ooh, just absorbing everything, huh? That's fine. Yes. Oh. There's just like nothing I want out of the graveyard, so Blood on the Snow is kind of pointless. And then we also have enough to cast what's the guy on our sideboard? That's okay. Mascot Expedition? Oh, did he? Okay. He got that thing exiled, bruh. So he has enough for Hullbreaker, and I'm sure that's what he has in his hand. Again, a very weird, slow version of dragons. But I think he has us locked right now because he's just going to counter this. Or maybe not. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. The double casting. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, alright, Gold Span Dragon. Not a bad guy to slap down. Okay. I don't know if our opponent doesn't think we have a board wipe, or, I mean, he probably has a bounce spell or something. Another Absorb Energy, seems like he runs 12 of them. Nice. We have our Lolth in the building. We also have another blood on the snow, so stuff can get real. Oh my god, does it exile it? Oh my god. I think that's the new thing. Just don't run any removal that does anything like kill stuff. Just... oh, let's see what he's playing here. Good job, buddy. Get in for that 4. Come on. Nice. So I'm gonna play that. He has something, but let's see what he has. Another counter spell? Of course, something. Galvanic into that. I mean, I'll just blood on the snow again. And then if we draw like a beat hook or one of our Colgari creatures that do things. Alright. Two cards in his hands and something that copies things. Yeah, we're gonna block you. It kind of like encourages him to galvanic in that. And then this can just come in as a surprise, maybe? Alright, let's see what happens here. This could be game. Oh, nice. He didn't get that. So I'll take 6. Definitely gonna board wipe here. And I think I get those triggers too, no? Aww. Try to get in for 4. I doubt it. Oh, double block. Whoa. Alright. Destroy all creatures. Do I get this trigger? Let's try it. Yes. That's cool. So next turn we have a 7/7. And I don't think he can deal with it. Good game. Hey guys, this is Duck No Turkey and we're back with another deck tech recap. So I played this Colgari deck all day today. I really enjoyed some of the synergies. Some of the synergies I did not enjoy. So let's get into it. So the shell here, starting with our like 1 and 2s, are very similar to Mono Black's. I think Mono Black's shell core is one of the best in Alchemy. We have the pup that did its job. Everything right here did its job. Now let's get into this part. So being a Colgari mid-range deck, you want to actually get your mid-range stuff out, and it just wasn't happening for us. So what I can definitely recommend in this deck is, if you did like the content, take this shell right here and fix it. Do what you want to do. The Grokma, I definitely liked it too. When we ran 4, we didn't draw it. When we ran 3, we saw it sometimes. When we run 2, we saw it all the time. So I think 2 is the right thing. The Bloodveil, maybe want to run 4 of these. It's not a legendary, and it really shuffles the Dragons deck. Like their top end is that 6 mana 6/6 dragon, and a lot of the dragon decks secretly only run 1. So if you can somehow deal with that 1 and then drop this, everything else in the Dragons deck is pretty much a 4/4. Our Harbinger, again, another really good one. I don't know, maybe I should be running 4 of these. 4 of these, maybe no Rockmas, but I figured in the 3rd drop spot, most decks are doing so much with the Angel, the Valkyrie Angel, or they're playing their like Wedding Announcement or their Brushstroke. Gitrog, it's a good card. It's definitely a good card. Coming 4 mana for a 6/6 is just a really startling thing. Sure, they can sack creatures and tap it, but then they're losing creatures. So yeah, I definitely approve of this. I wouldn't run 4 because it's a legendary. The Lolth did its job. The only thing that I was kind of upset about was the Blood on the Snow. So every game that we played it board wiped. It did the thing. But for some reason, again, our mid-range shell wasn't in our graveyard. So like, yeah, we'll do Blood on the Snow, we'll get back a Pup. We'll do Blood on the Snow, we'll get back a Night Twitch. I would have really liked to Blood on the Snow get back a Lolth, Blood on the Snow get back a Gitrog or something, but I guess most of the times that we played the Gitrog or the Bloodveil, we just won the game. So I'd definitely say try crafting this deck. This is the solid part of it. This can definitely be added and changed to your liking, and I guess towards whatever the meta's going. If it's going blue-white, you might not want to run so many creatures. You might want to run maybe something else that just does interaction on their turn, so they can get tapped out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please like, subscribe, and comment, message me, whatever you guys want to do. I'm new at this, so enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.